Hello guys, this is Dr. Guntoju Sriram, veterinary graduate, and current I am doing my masters in the specialization in wildlife, which involves the treating of the wild animals and the postmortem examinations and so on. So today I stood before you to acknowledge the most of the students who are in great confusion what they should take up the course after doing intermediate span of 2 years in BIPC. So today I am going to clear you the confusion. Before getting into the various courses involved in the BIPC after intermediate, let us discuss about what is the necessity of the science in general day life. So in 10th class, to build up the interest in students, first of all the student in 10th class must build up the interest in giving the various science talents such examinations. Because I am saying you that because myself I have given the various talent search examinations conducted in AP. So in this talent search examinations, which involves CV Raman talent search examinations, various cyberable Olympiad exams, and I have given the CV Raman talent search examinations, and I have got the district first in Nalgonda district. So by giving all these examinations, we can build up the interest in the students in the science. So I have taken intermediate in BIPC. And I have taken, after BIPC I have done the graduation in veterinary, BVSc, Bachelor of Veterinary Science in Madhya Pradesh, after giving my entrance examinations, All India Pre-Veterinary Test. So after that I am doing my masters in wildlife. So science is a necessity in day-to-day life, because I am going to acknowledge you that science is not a subject the student takes in the school. It is more than that, it's life, and we are wrapped in it and by it. So science is so much needed in our day-to-day life, because science of today is the technology of tomorrow. Remember that. And everyone, as you well know, that doctors are so much scarcity in day-to-day life and during this pandemic. So everyone should get up and take interest in taking the medicine courses. And I am going to tell you that what are the courses you can take in BIPC. And most of the students are not aware of what are the courses and what are the opportunities and scope which is involved in BIPC. Because opportunities doesn't fall from the sky, we create them, we search them, and we take them. So I am going to tell you that in BIPC after intermediate, there are various courses. There are 3 platforms. I am going to tell you. What are the 3 platforms are there? The one is medicine, and one is paramedical, and another one is allied health sciences. So as you all are well aware that common entrance examinations like NEET, National Eligibility Entrance Test, and MSET are there. Both are involved. MSET is involved both for MPC and BIPC. So by attending this NEET and MSET, in the one of the first platform, that is medicine, which involves various courses like MBBS and dental sciences and BVSc and physiotherapy, Ayurvedic, and so on are involved. These are the courses which involved in the medicine first platform. And second platform, that is allied health sciences, which involves the various courses like Bachelor of Sciences and B Pharmacy, Bachelor of Pharma, B Pharma, which we call in short B Pharma, and BSc, which we call in short. And in BSc, and there are various other courses which involves. What are the various other courses? Like the occupational courses are involved in BSc, which involves the span of 4 years. So after this, and third platform, which involves which I said that third platform is X-ray technician. We can take radiology technician, we can take ECG technicians, we can take, and various other technicians like dialysis technicians we can take. This is the third, which involves these third one platform, which what we call paramedical courses. So there are various number of courses which can be, because and as you know that every hospital need nurses. So BSc doing in nursing course, it is very important, and every hospital has X-rays and radiology technicians, and every person must be needed to take up all this. So these are the various courses you can take it, as students are not well aware of these courses. And after this, as I said you that various talent search examinations are there. So what are the various talent search examinations? I said CV Raman and Olympiad, and not this. And beside this, to uptake this MBBS, BVSC, that is Bachelor of Veterinary Science, all these courses, you have to give the various exams conducted by different states. Like you can see, by besides giving NEET and MSET, you can take up other exams conducted by the other states. What are the exams? COMEDK, which is conducted by Karnataka, you can attend that, and JIPMER, AIMS, which center which is present in Delhi, you can take BITSAT, and so many exams are there. You can attend it, and you will get the experience in it, how to attend that. And all these are involved. All these courses are present, which most of the students are not aware of these courses, and they are in great confusion to take up all these courses. So I am going to once display you what are the courses you will have. Actually, there are 3 platforms now, as I told you. First platform is medicine. Paramedical, and allied health sciences. As I told you, these are the 3 main platforms which you can take it without any confusion. You can divide the platforms into 3. And in medicine, as I told you, there are MBBS. MBBS, you have a span of 5.5 years. And after that, BVSC, you have span of 5 years. BVSC, which is nothing but Bachelor of Veterinary Science, which myself I have done in graduation in Madhya Pradesh, in Mahu, which is the birthplace of the Ambedkar. So after doing that, it involves in veterinary. I have done graduation in many other by reading various subjects like surgical, gynecological, medicine, and various other which involve in treatment. And I have done my internship and clinical practices. So after this graduation, what is the scope of the students? I am going to acknowledge you. So after the graduation, if a student done in MBBS or BVS or anything, after the graduation, you can take up the job, you can take up the clinical practices, and you can continue the study based on your interest in by doing masters, which I am doing the masters. So I am going to tell you what the researchers and involved in the course which I have taken in it. What is that? Wildlife, which as the name suggests you that what is wildlife? Wildlife involves the various types of the wild animals, which pet animals are well aware to everyone, but the wild animals, they are not aware to everyone. So in wild animals, we go to the national parks present in all over India. There's so many national parks and zoos, sanctuaries, and we go to the sanctuaries, zoos, national parks, and we get interaction with the wild animals, their behavior, and anything happens to injuries to the animals, we treat them. We do the surgeries, we do after the death of the animals, we do the postmortem, and we examine the postmortem, and postmortem examination is done of the animal, and we diagnose the cause of the death, and we give the report to the forest department and government. So this is the work I have done. I am doing my research in the various skulls in osteology field. So in this wildlife, I have gone to I have got the opportunities to interact with the various operations in forests with tigers, various animals, tigers, and eating bears and all these. And I have an interest in wildlife, so I have taken this specialization in wildlife. So it is based on your interest, and I am going to tell you that any course is not if someone says that this course doesn't have a scope, don't believe them. Every course have a scope. You can do, if you have the interest, you will be, if you have if you did top in that course, you will get good salary and you will go beyond. So as I said, after the graduation you can do post graduation, which in if you do BSc in graduation, BSc Bachelor of Science, you can do MSc Master of Science, or if you do the Bachelor of Veterinary Science, you can do the MVSc Master of Veterinary Science, and so on. And if you did the MBBS, you can do MS and MD, so on. So it is based on your interest to continue the study or not. So all these comes under medicine and science. So don't students, please must keep go on taking up the medicine courses. Don't get too hesitated or fear that these courses are this much lengthy and have no scope. So be on and take the stand up and take the courses after the taking the BPC. So this is the matter that everyone should take up the medicine courses. And as I will acknowledge you that in every hospitals, as you go to the hospitals, any tests if you want to do, lab technician is must needed. Lab technician is nothing but lab technician does the work, various tests he does, like hematological tests, which you give the blood and he tests the blood hematological tests, and he says you what is various blood parameters, and various other urine tests he does, and other test lab which involves. So lab technician is must needed, and various other technicians like physiotherapists, assistants, technicians, operation theaters, that is OT technicians, anesthetic technicians. As you know that in an operation anesthesia is must needed, and anesthesia technician is also involved in every hospital. Anesthesia technician will be OT technician, it will be, and various in diagnostic machines to operate them, a technician is must needed to operate them. So before doing that, everyone must do all these courses. So you can take up the BSc nursing. As I said, nurse is must needed in every hospital. There is no hospital without a nurse or doctor. And so we can take up all this, and as I told you, 3 platforms, you can take anything, and every platform has a scope. Every course has a scope. It will be a scope. There is no course without a scope and without a good salary. You have to take it, and you have to build up your interest in it, and it will go on. So this is the matter, and science is must, necessity and mandatory in a day-to-day life. So please mind it, and students, please take up the interest in it, and you will go so on in your life. So that's all for today, and I will continue this in my next video. Please subscribe to the Satya News TV channel, and thank you for giving me this opportunity to acknowledge you all.